Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Today's officials, as well as the players of Iron Rose FC.
In a world that moves fast, we believe in slowing down. Hilo Botanicals was born on the Big Island of Hawaii, a woman-owned brand rooted in nature, community, and intention. We partner with local Hawaiian farmers to sustainably source and craft our product, supporting our island and preserving its authenticity. Our signature macadamia nut CBD oil blends 2 powerful
Introducing the starting lineup for Iron Rose FC. Playing in goal, number 25, Juan Negretti. Number 3, Cole Rubeno. Number 6, Caleb Asfari. Number 11, Nick Potts. Number 12, James Murillo. Number 13, Angad Baines. Number 14, Mikey Mazzoni. Number 18, Luis Aguilar. Number 21, Tariq Alabi. Number 98, David Raphael. And number 99, Moshe Walanda. Head coach for Iron Rose FC, Paul Ramirez. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the starting lineup for Napa Valley 1839 FC. Green Army, give it up for your starting 11. Playing in goal, number 1, Javi Valdez. Number 10, Dario Pavon. Number 11, Oscar Ortiz. Number 30, Luis Mendoza. Number 12, Emma Duran. Number 18, Storm Hollinstead. Number 24, Uli Vega. Number 33, Sam Villanueva. Number 14, Marco Monzo. Number 5, Ian Reese. And number 6, Jerry Mendoza. Head coach for 1839 FC, Mark Corbett. Assistant coach, Rogelio Opa. And our athletic trainer, Brandon Lucas. And now Green Army for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening and welcome wherever you may be and however you're watching or listening. We thank you for your viewership and support. You're watching our exclusive presentation of the League for Clubs. It's Iron Rose at Napa Valley 1839. I'm Hayden Larson on the call for you in Napa, California. Starting to get warmer and warmer here as summer fast approaches, and so too the playoffs in the League for Clubs. Hope you heard my friend Scott Stone on the stadium speakers introducing the players and the teams. I have those rosters for you as well. We'll talk about all the players as this one gets set to kick off, but let's first take a look at the conference standings, which are always crucial to the outcome of the playoffs. Tonight, we're treated to two of the top 5 teams in the standings in the West so far. It's Iron Rose in 5th place, at the moment tied with Oakland SC at 7 points. But the big difference is that Iron Rose have only played 3 games, while Oakland have played 5. Iron Rose are in great form, 2 wins and a draw so far to start the year. Albion SC, Silicon Valley are in 4th place, but have already played 6 games, and they're just 1 point ahead of Iron Rose with 8 points in the conference. Usual suspects in the top 3 to this point: FC Davis with 9 points in 5 games, Napa Valley 1839 with 10 points in 5 games, and San Ramon FC continuing an unbelievable year-long run with 15 points in 5 games, which translates to 5 wins, 0 draws or losses. Napa Valley 1839 have 3 wins, a draw, and a loss so far, and realistically can't afford another stumble if they're going to have any chance at all of surpassing San Ramon FC. It's worth mentioning that next week will be a battle of the top 2 current teams in the West. Napa Valley 1839 at San Ramon FC. Home field, of course, in San Ramon. This time around, those two famously dueled for 120 minutes in the middle of last July and went to penalties in the conference championship game with a trip to Dallas. for the League for Clubs finals on the line. 1839 won that shootout. But since then, San Ramon have added a couple trophies of their own, including the League for Clubs Fall Cup, where they avenged their loss to Napa Valley in the playoffs. And Napa Valley 1839 will have their work cut out for them. Offensively and defensively, Iron Rose have scored 14 goals and conceded just one. It is a beautiful evening. Napa Valley 1839 in classic white with green trim. Iron Rose in pink and black. It's a great uniform matchup here. League for Clubs getting underway all over the country. Western Conference always a little bit in front. A couple more games played. Week 1 for a couple of teams around the league. Playoffs fast approaching out here. Really does always come down to the playoff seeding. Sort of a springboard for Napa Valley 1839 last time around. Had home field throughout the playoffs. Needed a little luck for that to happen. Here we go in Napa. Dario Pavone gets us underway. 1839 start with the ball. League for Clubs action in Napa. Iron Rose at 1839. Hayden Larson on the call. Great to be back with you here in the booth in Napa. Ball now back with Iron Rose. It's Negrete in goal. Here he is for Iron Rose. This bossed, but Jaden Campos. Was Wolonha involved there? Still Iron Rose. Nice little touch. Ball falls for Aguilar. Iron Rose moving around pretty nicely so far. It was Wolonha again. All the way through to Valdez, who is in goal for 1839. Last-ditch defending by 1839. Still going is Storm Schmidt-Hollenstad. 1839 happy to have him back. One of those glue players for that championship run they went on last year around. Dario Pavone as well finds Oscar Ortiz. This one on from Ortiz into the middle for Duran. Negrete came out. It was covered up, and this one's picked up by Negrete. Back in position in goal. Good defensive run by Jaden Campos for Iron Rose, helping his goalkeeper out there. Won that foot race with Duran, just barely. This is Bost. This one over the top from Mitsoni. No, it's offsides. Flag goes up. Valdez looked like he would have been there. Certainly would have been interesting. Free kick, Napa instead. Out of bounds, throw in Iron Rose. It's Wolonha to throw it in. Drops it off instead for Campos. I I already mentioned the goal differential for Iron Rose. Worth mentioning again, they've only allowed 1 goal in 3 games while scoring 14. Really, really great start. Still just 3 games played for them. Schmidt-Hollenstadt from Dario Pavone. On for Ortiz. Call him 1839's Sheriff. Oscar Ortiz into the middle. No, it goes wide. Villanueva crossed in. Dario Pavone, and it's saved by Negrete. Not quite the touch Dario wanted to get there. The ball came in pretty hot for him. This is Mazzoni. This is a strike on goal, saved by Valdez. Number 6, Luis Aguilar. Foul on Iron Rose, maybe could have played the advantage. Ball went for Duran. Instead, referee blows it dead for a free kick for 1839. It's Ian Reese. Back to Valdez for Mendoza. This time Valdez sends it long. Trying to connect with Oscar Ortiz. Reese with a header forward. Brilliant header by Ortiz to find Pavone somehow. 1839 because of it, still on the ball. This one lofted for Dario Pavone, and it's knocked out of bounds or saved brilliantly by Jadon Campos. Looked like he had conceded the corner, but brilliant touch by him. Ball back with 1839. Still Napa, crossed in by Ortiz. Nobody there. All the way to the other side. For Villanueva, crossed in. Nobody there, cleared away by Iron Rose. Yuli Vega trying to break it up, but Iron Rose. It's another foul, this time a free kick for Iron Rose. Bost. Tight pass into the middle, but great accuracy on it. Juan Mazzoni. Aguilar. Deflection goes in the favor of Iron Rose. It'll be a throw-in. Just to keep it in play, it'll go all the way to Valdez. Off the foot of Luvano. Goal kick, Valdez in the area of Duran, but it's broken up. Iron Rose come up with it. Long pass all the way through to Valdez. Good look, though, for Iron Rose. Little mistake at the back. Maybe Valdez blasted away. $18.39, making the case it came off an Iron Rose player. was close, but it ends up being an Iron Rose throw-in. Header away by Mendoza. But a free kick for 1839. Went on for Ortiz, who drifted to the right, crossed in. Too close to Negrete. Picked off by Iron Rose goalkeeper. This is Campos. One switch to the other side for Iron Rose on the attack once again. Broken up. 3 1839 players there. It's Inreis. Go out of bounds for an Iron Rose throw-in. This one, Walonha. Foul and a free kick now and deep in 1839 territory. Looks like it might be David Raphael. It is David Raphael on the free kick for Iron Rose. It's a good one, and it's a goal for Walonha. Iron Rose break through first in Napa. David Raphael to Moshi Walonha. What a start for Iron Rose. Right when he struck the ball, you knew that was going to be a good placement for the ball. Walonha right there on the end of it. More the near post. Nothing Valdez could do. It was one at that point, and Iron Rose out to an early lead here in Napa. Not even 15 minutes gone. Underway, Dario Pavone once again, 1839 trail at home. Iron Rose with a 1-goal lead. 39 looking to answer back. Dario to Manzo. Now Luis Mendoza. Cross in, wide open with Storm. Schmidt Hollenstad. Great ball handling. Now offsides is the call. What a touch by Storm. Offsides, though, was the call. Well played by that back line of Iron Rose. Lucas Bost on for Walonha. Couldn't handle it. Inreis. Back to Valdez. Now Valdez under duress. Gives it away. Nothing Iron Rose could do with it, though. Safely back at the feet for now with Valdez. Recovered by Ortiz. All the way back to Valdez again. Under duress again. Trying to send it wide for Manzo, and it's given away to Iron Rose. Off the head of Nicholas Potts. Under duress again, Inreis given away again by 1839. Iron Rose doing a great job applying pressure, especially when 1839 are in possession in their own third. Great touch by Walonha. Crossed in, cleared away by Reese. Still in a danger zone. Nice little touch. Bounces safely back to Valdez again. Valdez under pressure that time from Wilonha. Nice little touch for 1839, but it's broken up. Picked up by Lucas Bost. Taken away by Yuli Vega. Push in the back on Ortiz. Referee says play on or quick foul. Taken too quickly or from the wrong spot. Ortiz isn't happy about it. Once again, 1839 could make the case the referee could have played just the advantage. They still had the ball. Instead, back underway now, and that one broken up by, looked like it was Mazzoni again. Big time collision, no foul. Thrown in this time by Manzo. Storm, heavy touch, just able to get it back to Valdez, who clears it away. Mazzoni's been busy, saves possession there, and here go Iron Rose again, broken up by Vega. It'll be another throw for Iron Rose. Have to say, especially considering the goal scored, Iron Rose on the front foot here so far. Fantastic turnout here in Napa. Full stadium to witness this game. Very important one. Iron Rose at Napa Valley 1839. Very early, especially for Iron Rose. This is just match day 4 for them. 2 wins and a draw. 15 goals scored now, just 1 conceded, and you can see why.
Shout out to the Green Army.
Not giving 1839 much space to work with out there. Difficult to maintain that for 90 minutes, but so far so good for Iron Rose. The Storm Schmidt Hall instead. Luis Mendoza. Altercation here. Mendoza pushed away. Referee trying to get containment here. Does end up being a free kick for Iron Rose. This is number 3, Cole Ravegno on the free kick. Just a couple minutes ago, Iron Rose scored from a free kick on the other side and a lot closer, but 1839 need to be mindful here. Ravegno, another great delivery this time though. Safely into the hands of goalkeeper Valdez. Javier Valdez has been a hero for 1839 in clutch moments in past games. They're gonna need him to be so here. Iron Rose operating at a vaunted pace to start this season. Good form to start this game. Oscar Ortiz couldn't find Pavone. Chasing down his own pass and awkward fall there, and 1839 looking for the corner. Iron Rose looking for a push in the back. Referee shaking his head. First corner of the game for 1839. It'll be sent in by Luis Mendoza. A couple of tall, strong players in there for 1839. Similar story on defense for Iron Rose. Ball in for Napa, low and cleared away emphatically. Couldn't quite bring it in, was Vega. Iron Rose get the call from the referee, and going the other way now is Willonha. Willonha's tripped up. Free kick, Iron Rose.
We all know it is Mother's Day Eve, so happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. And if you brought your mom to a match tonight, I'd say you're already winning at life. But how about Green Army? Give it up for all the moms out here in the building. Let's hear it. If you don't have lunch reservations, you might want to head to the merch table and grab a gift.
Free kick, Iron Rose. Awilonha. Campos all the way back to Negrete. Negrete again. Jaden Campos. Willonha back to Rafael. Broken up by 1839, still in play and cleared away. It's a foul against Marco Manzo. The free kick for 1839.
Bit of a collision down there in front of the goal. First minute here at God.
Duran is grabbed, draws the free kick for 1839. Storm to send it off. Storm looking for Oscar Ortiz. Brilliant touch by Ortiz. On for Villanueva. Out of bounds. Goal kick looks like the call, and it is. Last touch by Villanueva. Out of bounds, another Iron Rose throw in.
And a brand new partner for 1839 FC, Kaiser Permanente.
Good throw in to find Luis Aguilar. Picked off by Yuli Vega, back to Ian Reese. Jerry Mendoza for Valdez. Under duress by Rafael. Great movement by Ortiz. Finds Marco Manzo. Luis Mendoza. Luis back to Jerry now. Wide to Reese. Poor pass, picked off, and Iron Rose have the ball. No whistle. Brilliant steal by Storm. And 1839 have the ball again. Duran to Dario. Dario looking for Marco Manzo. Keeps it in play brilliantly. Still 1839. Oscar Ortiz on the right side again. Surrounded, couldn't get around that pink wall. And Iron Rose going the other way, but it's out of bounds for a throw-in. 1839, Maine on the attack. Trailing 1-0. Over the top from Manzo. Manzo almost into the middle for Pavone, but it's cleared away for another corner kick for 1839.
By Rengo for Iron Rose. It's going to be a corner kick here for Napa.
Corner kick for 1839. It was a good one, but it's cleared away. Crucial intervention there by Iron Rose. Now on the counterattack, 3v2. It's Iron Rose. It's Willona. Strike broken up brilliantly by Mendoza. Possession saved by Valdez. Great defensive recovery by Napa Valley. That was Mendoza. And Valdez. It's another one. Wide right by Valdez. And a throw in now for Iron Rose. Oh, Ravegno. Trying to find Potts that was out on Iron Rose. And now a throw in for Marco Manzo. Good long throw for Dario Pavone, but he's surrounded and it's broken up. Storm Schmidt Hollenstad to the rescue again. Vega now for Villanueva. Great defensive work by Iron Rose. No room there for 1839. Strong push in the back, all the way back to Juanito. This one picked off by Duran. Once again, broken up by those defenders in pink. You can see why they've allowed one goal all year long. 1839 with a tall task of changing that. Foul 1839. It's another free kick and a yellow card for Luis Mendoza.
Yellow card issued on the field.
The referee viewed that as a cynical challenge and broke up a good run by Iron Rose. It's another free kick for them. If you are just joining us, thanks for doing so. It's Iron Rose at Napa Valley 1839 in the league for clubs. It's a free kick coming up for Iron Rose. And it was a set piece that opened this game up. David Raphael set up Moshe Willonha to score the first goal. Here they go again. It's Iron Rose. Nice little set piece. Didn't quite come off for them. Out of bounds. Too long for Ravegno. It's a goal kick now for 1839. Aiden Larson on the call. Scott Stone on the stadium speakers. Great crowd here in Napa. Great turnout to see these two. No doubt that these two will be two of the teams contending for the championship when the playoffs come. Great strike by Iron Rose on the robbery, but it's just wide. It was Willonha again. $18.39 let off the hook on that one. Valdez says go long this time. Back underway in Napa. This one for Vega, just beyond him. Falls for Iron Rose. It was Ravegno. Quick restart by Iron Rose again. Here comes Nicholas Potts. Still Potts. Crossed in, cleared away by Reese. Fell to Luis Aguilar again. Now Bost. Now Aguilar. Jaden Campos too far in front. Ends up being a throw-in for 1839. Well, if you're watching Iron Rose for the first time, you're seeing just how fast they are. Really torrid pace that they can move. Dario Pavone has the ball taken away from him, and it's another free kick for Iron Rose. Dario Pavone getting a little talking to from Rafi Bowman, the head referee here today. Now Ravegno. Right between his teammates to Valdez. Good coverage there defensively as well. Through to Villanueva, down he goes, and it's a free kick for 1839. Now somebody else. The stark warning from Rafi Bowman. With a free kick. On goes Villanueva. Still Villanueva. Storm Schmidt-Hull instead. Luis Mendoza. Nice little move to create separation. Crossed in, but there's nobody home. It's cleared away. Throw in by Manzo. Dario Pavone. Couldn't guess in, but earns his team the corner kick.
13 minutes to go here in the first half. Green Army, can we crank up the volume a little bit?
1839. Second or third, a second corner from this side, third corner overall. It'll be Luis Mendoza once again to send it in for them. This time it looks like Villanueva. Corner in for Napa. Dario Pavone was there, but it looked like it was broken up by Bost. All the way back to Valdez. Challenge there between Reese. Another player down. Iron Rose, and it's another free kick for Iron Rose. Back underway. Luis Aguilar, loose touch at the back and trying to recover. Dario Pavone couldn't quite capitalize. Campos made the recovery back to Juanito, and it's cleared away. Quick throw taken out of bounds. Throw in conceded for Napa. Monzo, quick word with 1839 coach Mark Corbett. Down goes Duran, no foul. Ian Reese. Over the top, all the way through to Juanito. Intercepted. Taken quickly, trying to catch Negrete out of goal, but and Rose. Quick run by Potts. Manzo all the way back to Valdez. Very close call for 1839. Quick counterattack by Nicholas Potts. 1839 now going the other way again. It's Marco Manzo trying to find Pavone, but it's knocked away. Quick restart again. Pavone may have been offsides, and Iron Rose back on the ball. 35th minute of this one. It was Moshi Wolonha who scored the goal, assisted by David Raphael. A set piece, brilliantly taken free kick, deep in 1839 territory. Goal scorer Moshi Wolonha. Iron Rose with a 1-goal lead in Napa. 10 minutes or so to go here. Barring stoppage time at the discretion of referee Rafi Bowman. Ball with Juanito. Now Campos. Luis Aguilar. Nicholas Potts. Nice attacking moves by Iron Rose once again, setting up the shot wide. Goal kick for Napa Valley.
Inside 10 minutes to go here in this first half. We are into the single digits. That means we're coming up on halftime here. Don't forget about Rancheria Fusion Kitchen.
Ball with Ian Reese. Under some duress by Raphael. Cleared away.
Rancheria dropping bangers all night long.
Nicholas Potts. Nice little touch, but falls for Reese. Able to find Oscar Ortiz. Does a nice job of maintaining possession for Napa. Dario Pavone surrounded. No chance at recovering that one, and already Iron Rose on the attack again. Crossed in, good save by Valdez. That ball somehow made its way through a wall of white shirts. Looked on target. Save for Valdez. Now back to Valdez again. Into the middle for Dario Pavone, maybe. Couldn't bring it in. Offsides is the call anyway. Free kick, Iron Rose. Nice move by Aguilar, battling Duran. Ends up running into triangle of white shirts and fouled. Another free kick for Iron Rose. Tangled up in that was Storm Schmidt Hollenstad, and he's still down.
Green Army, as mentioned, we've got a lot of new sponsors this year for the 2026 season. Napa Electric joined us on the opening match here. The Estate Yountville Kilo Botanical.
Long discussion still to the referee and other players. Right now, Marco Manzo still having a word. This time he's warned by the referee.
Everybody knows about Ponchas in Yountville. Ponchas, the legendary Ponchas, have joined 1839 FC as well.
Free kick, Iron Rose again. Here we go. Cleared away by that back line of 1839 competently. Ball still with Iron Rose. by 1839, but already back with Iron Rose. Long pass for Lona. Side netting, but it was a close one. Valdez was there.
Rounding out the list here, Sylvester.
Good attacking play by Iron Rose.
Wyman Property Management. Welcome to the match, Napa Printing and Graphics. Vine Dresser, Vineyard Management, Vine Strategies.
Vega just able to find Mendoza. Storm to Duran, and now Oscar Ortiz. Dario Pavone looked like he was offsides, doesn't go for it. Duran offsides too is the call. Great awareness by Dario to give Duran a chance, but referee saw Emma Duran offsides as well, and Iron Rose with Lonha. Now David Rafael. Ravegno, Nicholas Potts. Back to Ravegno, tries to pass it to himself. It falls for Potts. Out of bounds is the call, and free kick, throw in for 1839. There have been a lot of free kicks. Iron Rose scored and come close on a second. Only yellow card in the game so far, Luis Mendoza for Napa. A couple of warnings have been issued though. Emphatic warnings from referee Bowman. Dean Reese. Oscar Ortiz, nice little touch, but taken away. No, it's still Napa. Great recovery. None other than Oscar Ortiz, of course. Now Mendoza with the cross in for Dario Pavone. A lot of contact on him. Picked off by Juanito. And Iron Rose quickly going the other way. Couldn't quite find Potts. Wonder if he was on sides, but 1839 now going the other way. Great interception by Ravegno. Back to Negrete. Good game for Juanito Negrete so far. Clean sheet again. Of course, if Iron Rose can just maintain that, they will win this game. 1839 doing everything they can to make sure that doesn't happen. A lot of time left. Approaching the 45th minute of this game. It's Emma Duran. Still Duran with a brilliant chance. Down he goes. And Iron Rose have conceded a penalty. Was a chopping challenge. Iron Rose can't believe it. And Emma Duran earns his team the best chance they've had all afternoon. Number 12. There has been a mix-up sort of on our roster. Right now, number 12 we have is Lucas Bost. We'll confirm that at halftime. It's number 12 Bost who earns yellow card, concedes the penalty.
Right, 2 minutes it is. 2 minutes it is.
1839, the brilliant chance to draw level in this game going into halftime. Felt like a lot of the momentum has been in favor of Iron Rose, but if they could get in to halftime level, what a win that would be in the first half for 1839. As more of the chances have been for Iron Rose so far. In goal. As I was just saying, it's been a great game for him so far. Juanito Negrete for Iron Rose. Not sure who the penalty taker will be at the moment. Looks like it will be Dario Pavone. In the past, he's shared that duty with baby shark Luis Ramirez. Not here tonight, so Dario Pavone looks like he'll be the guy. It's been a long build-up for this penalty. Sometimes that can be good, sometimes that can be bad. It's Dario Pavone to take it for Napa Valley 1839. Juanito Negrete in goal for Iron Rose. Dario Pavone! 1839 draw level in the final moments of this first half. What a game we're witnessing here tonight. The home crowd with wild reactions to the home team drawing level. Penalty earned by Emma Duran, conceded by Lucas Post, who's now on a yellow card. Dario Pavone tucks it into the back of the net. Calm as you like. They call him the Spanish Stallion. 1839 feel like they're on the front foot now, and Dario Pavone making his way, just cleared away by Ravegno, looking to find Emma Duran. Already a minute of stoppage time gone. There have been some stoppages. Didn't see how many fingers referee Rafi Bowman held up, so it's totally at his discretion. Throw in by Marco Manzo. At the feet of Dario Pavone. Crossed in now by Manzo. Ortiz knocks it back into the middle. Picked off well by Juanito. Certainly anybody's game now. All level in Napa. Now Bost. On for Potts. Good chance on the other side for Iron Rose. Dispossessed brilliantly by Marco Manzo. Now Dario Pavone couldn't quite bring it in. Dispossessed, well, by Campos. Now Willonhap. Crossed in. Ends up being a goal kick. Well played by Villanueva in the end. Goal kick, Napa. Free kick, Napa. Luis Mendoza. Dispossessed. And that will be it for the first half. 1839 draw level at the very end. Penalty kick earned by Emma Duran. Dario Pavone tucks it in the back of the net. was an early goal for Iron Rose, scored by Willonha, assisted by Raphael.
Napa, Jimmy Vassar Toyota is sponsoring us now. We're doing the crossbar challenge at halftime. We need one person. We are looking for somebody from Pueblo Vista, possibly.
Hayden Larson on the call, Scott Stone on the stadium speakers. It's Iron Rose at Napa Valley, 1839, all level. You don't want to miss the second half. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Certificate towards buying a new
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
In a world that moves fast, we believe in slowing down. Hilo Botanicals was born on the Big Island of Hawaii, a woman-owned brand rooted in nature, community, and intention. We partner with local Hawaiian farmers to sustainably source and craft our product and preserving its authenticity. Our signature macadamia nut CBD oil blends 2 powerful ingredients: hemp-derived CBD to help calm the body and ease tension, and macadamia nut oil, rich in nutrients that deeply nourish and restore the skin. Lightweight, fast-absorbing, and made to help you unwind naturally. Hilo Botanicals. Return to what matters.
As an electrical contractor in a small valley, we specialize in many systems under the electrical umbrella. We do solar, we do residential work, commercial work.
Napa Electric is located at 2240 Brown Street. We have a great showroom, big for us to land other jobs. It's part of the community. I don't think there's a showroom in Napa.
We have expert project managers, estimators. We have the best electricians in Napa. The phone will be answered anytime.
Reputation is worth more than money. If someone has a problem with the work we've done, take it very personally. They don't think they know you, then we're going to make it right. We've been in business for 85 years, and we need to be here on the long haul.
In a world that moves fast, we believe in slowing down. Hilo Botanicals was born on the Big Island of Hawaii, a woman-owned brand rooted in nature, community, and intention. We partner with local Hawaiian farmers to sustainably source and craft our product, supporting our island and preserving its authenticity. Our signature macadamia nut CBD oil blends 2 powerful ingredients: hemp-derived CBD to help calm and ease tension, macadamia nut oil, rich in nutrients that deeply nourish and restore the skin. Lightweight, fast-absorbing, and made to help you unwind naturally. Hilo Botanicals. Return to what matters.
As an electrical contractor in a small valley, we specialize in many systems under the electrical umbrella. We do solar, we do residential work, commercial.
Napa Electric is located at 2240 Brown Street. We have a great showroom, big asset for us to land other jobs. It's part of the community. I don't think there's another showroom in Napa.
We have expert project managers. We have electricians in Napa. The phone will be answered anytime.
Our reputation is worth more than money. If someone has a problem with the work we've done, we take it very personally. And if they don't think they got value, then we're going to make it right. We've been in business for 85 years, and we intend to be here on the long haul.
In a world that moves fast, we believe in slowing down. Hilo Botanicals was born on the Big Island of Hawaii, a woman-owned brand rooted in nature, community, and mission. We partner with local Hawaiian farmers to source our products, supporting our island and preserving its authenticity. Our signature macadamia nut CBD oil blends powerful ingredients, hemp-derived seed to help calm the body and ease tension, and macadamia nut nutrients that deeply nourish and restore the skin. Lightweight, fast-absorbing, and made to help you unwind naturally. Hilo Botanicals. Return to what matters.
As an electrical contractor in a small valley, we specialize in many systems under the electrical umbrella. We do solar, we do residential work, commercial work.
Napa Electric is located at 2240 Brown Street. We have a great showroom, big asset for us to land other jobs. It's part of the community. I don't think there's another showroom in Napa.
We have expert project managers, estimators. We have the best electricians in Napa. The phone will be answered anytime.
Our reputation is worth more than money. If someone has a problem with the work we've done, we take it very personal. And if they don't think they got value, then we're going to make it right. We've been in business for 85 years, and we intend to be here on the long haul.
Army, this one's for you. The 1839 FC Summer Soccer Camps are back. They are back. Check out the website for details. There's a session in June, July, and August. And get those kiddos on the pathway to the top of the U.S. soccer pyramid. These camps. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 45
Well, and we're
minutes
quickly
on
back
the
underway.
clock.
Hayden Larson on the call. Thanks for joining us, making us a part of your evening. The League for Clubs, Iron Rose at Napa Valley, 1839. Great uniform matchup. It's Iron Rose, of course, in classic pink and black. 1839 in classic white and green. Both teams have switched sides. Goals scored by Wilonha and Dario Pavone. Very much felt like Iron Rose dominated much of the first half. 1839 keeping it close, creating opportunities of their own, and Emma Duran is the one who earned the penalty kick. The very end of the first half, Dario Pavone was the one that put it in the back of the net. Iron Rose scored really quickly off a set piece, sort of like this one. Here they go. It's Raphael into the box, cleared away. Still Iron Rose. It was picked up by Asfari. 1839 now with the ball. Durand to Manzo. No chance of finding Pavone on that one. Asfari out on Manzo. Throw in for Iron Rose. A couple of players were warned emphatically by the referee to cut out whatever they were doing. Only 2 yellow cards though, one for each team. Luis Mendoza for 1839 and James Morillo is actually the one who conceded the corner. We confirmed at halftime, James Morillo, number 12, also got a yellow card for the infraction. This is Raphael. He's cut out, cleared away. Pavone challenging for it, still on his feet. Just a little push in the back is all it took. Well played by Morillo. Pavone warned again. In some places around the country, it's just match day 1 in the League for Clubs. A couple match day 1s taking place here today. League for Clubs officially in full swing. It's only match day 4 for Iron Rose. They scored 10 against San Rafael a couple of weeks ago, making their goal difference a vaunted 15-2 now. Halfway through match day 4 for them. It's match day 6 for 1839. This is a brilliant interception by Oscar Ortiz, just too far in front of Dario Pavone. Ian Reese in a foot race with Aguilar. Out of bounds for a goal kick. It was in, but Villanueva able to launch it away. That's another collision between Dario Pavone and James Morillo. Finally recovered by Campos. Back to Juanito Negrete. Long one all the way through to Mendoza. Mendoza. Back to Vez. Couple saves under his belt already. Times he's 1839's greatest player, Javier Valdez. Brilliant form last year. The League for Clubs, a huge part of 1839's generational championship run, where they fell short in penalties in Dallas to eventual champions Met Oval Academy. One of the great championships we've ever seen. A big part of the conference championship against San Ramon here in the middle of July as well. It's Bolonha to Raphael. Now Luis Aguilar. Knocking around really well. It was Potts. Still Iron Rose. Nicholas Potts trying to cross it in. Broken up by Marco Manzo. Referee unfortunately intervening. Now a debate over what happens next. Referee rules in favor of Napa. Yuli Vega. Back to Valdez. Will just blast it out of bounds, and it'll be a throw-in for Iron Rose.
One more time before we get to the second Happy Mother's Day to all the
On God
moms out
Baines.
there. We couldn't do it without you. Green Army, how about a round of applause for all the moms this week?
Balloon hop. Safari. Jaded Campos. Crossed in. Oh, way over the bar for Rafael. Brilliant chance. Directly in front of goal. Sort of on an island by himself. What an opportunity missed. Ends up harmlessly a goal kick for Napa.
Snappa getting into the rally cries. Kids, if you haven't gone down to see Snappa tonight, run on down. Give Snappa a high five. Show some love, take a pic.
Recovered well by Rafael for Iron Rose. Throw in for Samuel Villanueva. Dario Pavone really is brilliant in possession. I'm always reminded Dario started out as a midfielder. That's part of why he's such a natural distributor of the ball and so great in possession. Ian Reese. Oh, behind Emma Duran and intercepted well by James Murillo. Sliding challenge falls for Rafael, and this is a run in behind, but he's offsides. Nicholas Potts.
Offside. It's going to be a free kick here for Napa. 54th minute here at Dodd. Square, 1-1.
Free kick, Napa. Ian Reese. Intended for Dario Pavone. Well broken up by Alabi. Free kick. 1839 warning to Yuli Vega. Murillo back to Negrete. This one intercepted by Storm. Great pickup midfield. Dario Pavone on for Oscar Ortiz. Swept up well by Baines. Even earns the throw in for Iron Rose. Well, if you are just joining us, thanks for doing so. You're watching the League for Clubs. Iron Rose at Napa Valley 1839. Hayden Larson on the call for you. Scott Stone on the stadium speakers. Alex Ramirez on the camera. What a beautiful night in Napa it is. Just now starting to cool off a little bit. Players won't mind that. Good run for Iron Rose. Finally intercepted by Mendoza. But he blasts it all the way through to Juanito Negrete. Rafael on for Potts. Broken up well by Jerry Mendoza. Unable to clear it away though was Manzo, and it's Iron Rose again. Potts in chase. Dispossessed well by Jerry Mendoza again. And this time 1839 will clear it away. Right to the feet of Dario Pavon. Brilliant pass to Mendoza. Once again, just too far in front of Oscar Ortiz. And all the way through to Juanito. Intercepted by Luis Mendoza. Another chance. This time he finds the feet of Oscar Ortiz. 1839 looking to break. Emma Duran couldn't get the touch for Dario or Villanueva, who were there. This is Wilonja, one of your goal scorers here tonight. Scored for Iron Rose early on in the first half. Now Asfari. This a shot saved by Valdez. Long shot for Nicholas Potts. Valdez up to the challenge. Dario Pavon somehow gets this off to Oscar Ortiz. This is 1839's Sheriff. Ortiz trying to set up a shot. Can't quite do it there. Still Ortiz, wide to Mendoza. Now Villanueva. Julie Vega. 1839. Little better in possession here this second half, whatever adjustments they made. Mark Corbett at the helm. Ortiz crossed in Dario. Still a chance for 1839. Now Dario Pavon, dispossessed by Iron Rose, but intercepted by Storm. Crossed in by Manzo, behind Storm, too far for Villanueva, and it's cleared away. Long run of momentum for 1839 and possession to boot. Another chance here for Napa. Crossed in, over the head of Juanito! Dario Pavon! Number 2 for him. 1839 take the lead. Brilliant run of play by the home team and the home crowd on their feet now. And that second goal, a little more like why they call him the Spanish Stallion. Sure, he can put penalties away, but he can also gallop in behind and put it in the back of the net that way too. It's Dario Pavon.
And the Green Army is waving the flag. How about a round of applause?
And 1839 in the lead for the first time tonight. Trailed much of the first half, and like I said at the end of the half, just drawing level for a team that's been trailing. You felt like you've been on the back foot, and you draw level at the end of the first half. That feels like a win. And 1839 came out of halftime feeling like winners. It's been all Napa here in the second half. Really flipped a switch. Still plenty of time. Iron Rose have demonstrated their potency in attack. There's still going to be a lot for 1839 to deal with here tonight. Still plenty of time. Only an hour gone. What a game we've been treated to. Both teams playing so physically out there. Over an hour now. This is Nicholas Potts. Iron Rose. If they could answer back quickly, if they could draw level, wouldn't that feel like a win for them going into the final 30 minutes of this game?
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard me talking about it earlier. Pueblo Vista School partner with 1839 FC tonight. Happy to be here. 1839.
Getting ready to come into the game for 1839 is Christian Ceja. Making way will be Yuli Vega. A lot of leg work for Vega out there in midfield. In relief is Christian Ceja. All of a sudden, with the chance to help his team see this game out with a win. We are back underway. There's Vega under a bit of duress. It's Ian Reese now under duress himself, and he's robbed by Asfari. It's crossed in. Iron Rose, brilliant chance, saved by Valdez.
What a save by Valdez.
1839 trying to bring this all the way to the other end now. Down goes Ceja. First touch for him, able to get it to Villanueva. Now it's Ryan Dieter.
Now on the pitch.
Ryan Dieter also now on the pitch for 1839. Ceja. It's blasted away. Couldn't find Villanueva. Headed down by Reese. Couldn't quite poach it with Ceja. Now Asfari couldn't hang on. What a torrid pace this game is being played at now. Alabi just able to find Luis Aguilar for Iron Rose. James Morillo. Over the top, Iron Rose. It's Nicholas Potts again. Able to recover though was Manzo. Still Potts. Still a chance for Iron Rose. Harmlessly falls to Dieter somehow. Oh, and Dieter is dispossessed by Alabi. Still Alabi. Strike. Knocked away by Mendoza. Well, this has been an incredible start to this second half. Iron Rose will not go away quietly. Brilliant save by Valdez a couple of minutes ago to keep this a one-goal advantage for 1839. Coming in is number 10, Arjun Dosanjh for Iron Rose.
Right, 59th minute.
Dosanjh at one point a player for 1839.
Again, putting Napa up 2 goals to 1. 26 minutes to go here in this second half. Mother's Day weekend here in the Napa Valley.
Oh, Rafael was on sides, but it's just too close. It was all Valdez. It's Valdez who has the ball for Napa. Over the head of Pavone. Storm Schmidt Hollinstead challenging for it, and he was grabbed, and it's a free kick for 1839. Dario Pavone. Storm. Wide to Villanueva. Now Ryan Dieter. Jerry Mendoza to Luis Mendoza. Back to Jerry. Ian Reese. 65 minutes gone or so, and 25 to go. Does the calculus change for 1839 at all now that they have a lead? The later this game goes, if they still have a lead, do they get more conservative?
Number 7, Ryan Dieter now on the pitch as well.
Free kick earned by 1839. No, it's a free kick, of course, for Iron Rose. All the way to Valdez. Willonha and Chase. Now Ian Reese. Emma Duran. Great pass to find Dario Pavone. Could it be a hat trick for Dario? Crossed in by Manzo. Off the post. Can you believe it? It might have taken a deflection off another 1839 player.
Chaos in front
chaos indeed. Off the woodwork for Iron Rose. Might have had some help by 1839, ironically. That'll be interesting on replay. Looked like Monzo had put that on target. Stays a 1-goal advantage for Napa Valley 1839 at home. Iron Rose more than up to the challenge. Still plenty of time. Couple opportunities already. Forced a brilliant save from Valdez just a couple minutes ago. 1839 have challenged Juanito Negrete already more in this second half than they did the entire first half. Oh, and another interaction here between, this time, Villanueva. It looked like it might have been Wilonha. The referee having a talking to with both players. Looks like involved in the scuffle for Iron Rose was actually David Raphael. Getting into it with Samuel Villanueva. It'll be a free kick for Iron Rose. It's Cole Ravegno. In by Ravegno. Too far and out of bounds. Be a goal kick for Napa Valley 1839.
For Iron Rose coming on is number 8, Lamont Durham, and number 15, Christian Trujillo. Coming off is number 13, Angat Baines.
Hope you heard Scott Stone. In for Iron Rose is Jorge Huerta and Christian Trujillo.
21,
Duran. This is on for Mendoza, and the offsides flag is up. Or was it out of bounds? Couldn't quite keep it in. Looks like it'll be a throw-in. Great interception by Villanueva. It's cleared away, back to Iron Rose. This is Jorge Huerta. Just able to get away with that heavy touch was Ravegno. Dario Pavone almost getting in his way. This is on for David Raphael. Brilliant touch by Raphael. With Dosanjh with the chance, in Reese fouled, and it'll be a free kick for 1839. What a brilliant touch. Another great delivery by Iron Rose's David Raphael. Been playing on that right wing much of the night. Raphael, who has the assist on their first and only goal so far, gave Arjun Dosanjh a brilliant chance. If he could have taken it first time. It's broken up well enough by 1839, and it's already Iron Rose on the attack again. This is Moshi Wilonha. Still Wilonha! Crossed in! Iron Rose have done it! Iron Rose have drawn level again here in Napa.
leveled it up.
It was a brilliant run by Wilonha. What a game we're witnessing. All level once again in Napa. League for Clubs action just about mid-season for almost everybody here in the West Conference.
Let's go, Napa.
Underway here in Napa, all level. Iron Rose take the air out of this crowd, at least for now. Trying to get them back into it. Brilliant run by Wolonha in that left wing. It was a quick giveaway by 1839, and Iron Rose capitalized. It's Ian Reese. Back and forth all night long. Iron Rose have fought their way back into this game. They're scoring 2 in a row to Napa. This one in for Emma Duran. Still 1839 now, Villanueva. And 1839 earned the corner kick.
Green Army, you got a corner kick here.
Now Ryan Dieter to send it in for Napa. The 1839. Chance at the corner, waiting on the referee's whistle. Ball in for Napa from Dieter. Good chance for Napa. Cleared away. I think it was Storm Schmidt-Hollenstad. Couldn't quite get the right contact on it. Good delivery from Ryan Dieter for Napa, as it is at the throw-in. Villanueva to Dieter. Back to Ian Reese. Back to Iron Rose. 1839. Trying to scramble to recover. It's another one long. Wolonha couldn't quite get there, broken up by Mendoza. And Valdez will be happy to see that because he was out of his goal. Didn't want to risk Wolonha getting another one-on-one chance. An incredible night. Incredible game. 74th minute of this game. Throw in for Iron Rose. Good long throw. 1839 ready for it. Ravenio. Huerta. Back to Campos. Campos again. Asfari. Iron Rose all the way through to Valdez. Quick restart by Valdez. Couldn't find Mendoza. That right wing. Iron Rose back on the ball again, and feels like momentum creeping back in Iron Rose's direction. Just scoring that goal. Here they are again. David Raphael has had great deliveries. Able to switch it over. Ian Reese clears it away. Still Iron Rose. Ravenio. Great move. Intercepted well by Villanueva. Great back pass by Dieter, but he couldn't pay back the favor. Storm sends it right back to Iron Rose. Now Raphael, if he's on sides, some space. He's chased down well by Ryan Dieter. 1839 trying to break out of their end, and it's another throw in for Iron Rose. Well, both teams have battled back from a deficit, and we're all level again. Are there any more twists and turns in this one? Can somebody emerge as a winner? Iron Rose on the ball right now, broken up by Storm Schmidt-Hollenstad. Storm able to break free. It's got Ryan Dieter. Here's Ryan Dieter. Christian Seha. Villanueva. All the way back to Reese. Wide for Mendoza. Still Mendoza. Now Christian Ceja. 1839 trying to set something up. It's Emma Duran. Not able to get it wide to Luis Mendoza. Now crossed in for 1839. Nobody on the end of it. To run out of bounds for Iron Rose throw in, really close to that flag. Long throw. Villanueva, the one able to connect to it. Knocked up in the air by Iron Rose. Now it'll be a throw in for Napa. Villanueva. Throw in for Napa. Long for Dario Pavone. Surrounded. Able to find Villanueva. Can't find anybody. It's cleared away by Iron Rose. Good touch by Caleb Asfari. Iron Rose able to find David Raphael. It's been brilliant for them so far. It's been Wolonha, the goal scorer, but all-important assist on the first one, at least, by number 98, David Raphael, for Iron Rose. Emma Duran on the sideline, grabbed by Huerta. No call on it, and it's still Iron Rose. Now, finally a call by the referee. It's a free kick for 1839. Villanueva to Ian Reese. Ryan Dieter. Great no look to Ian Reese. Ceja to Duran. Back to Ceja. 1839 trying to find some more momentum. Out of bounds. Be a throw in for Iron Rose.
All right, Green Army, final stretch here. Let's go, Napa! Let's go, Napa!
Welcome to the 80th minute. It's been a brilliant game so far. All level in Napa. Brilliant touch by David Raphael again. Well defended all the way through to Valdez.
Let's go, Napa!
Ryan Dieter. Dario Pavone. Dispossessed well. Dario ends up clipping Asfari. It's a free kick for Iron Rose. Looks like the referee has gone to his pocket. Dario Pavone has been booked. Yellow card for Napa.
Napa looking to reel in San Ramon FC.
It's very true. Both of these teams trying to chase down San Ramon, who are at the top of the table. Unblemished 5 games so far. 15 points. Undefeated. San Ramon. This one's intercepted by Storm. Front foot, Mendoza was grabbed, and it's a foul, and this will be a yellow card for Iron Rose. Looked like it was their captain, Cole Raveno. Yellow card starting to flow here. Has been a physical battle for 1839 and Iron Rose.
We got Duran, Pavon, Reese ready to go.
1839 getting ready with a substitution, but first a chance here on the other end. Looks like it might have been another foul on Dario Pavon, and he's been shoved. Dario unhappy with the call. Was shoved by number 3, Ravenio, who himself just earned a yellow card. It'll be a free kick for Juanito Negrete. Into the game for 1839 is number 37, Gabriel Sendejas. A lot of leg work for Samuel Villanueva. He makes way. All tied up in this game. David Raphael. Iron Rose have the throw in. Trujillo to throw it in. He's winding up for another long one. Had a brilliant delivery on the other side a couple minutes ago, and it's Trujillo again. To a very dangerous area for 1839, but so far so good for them. Trying to clear it away.
Breaking up that play for Napa. It's going to be a throw in here for Iron Rose.
Looks like another long throw in for Trujillo. Brilliant throw. Napa forced into action there. It's a strike by Jorge Huerta. And it did take a deflection. Iron Rose with a corner kick. Corner kick, 85th minute of this game for Iron Rose. All the way to the other side for Moshi Wolonha. Now David Raphael. Great delivery by Raphael, and it's into the side netting. 1839 with a goal kick. Both teams have played really, really well in this game. It would be crushing if the other could get a game winner in the final 5 minutes of regulation or stoppage time. Let's see just what's in the cards. Iron Rose on the ball. Over the head of Manzo, it's Moshi Wolonha again. Strike saved by Valdez. Couldn't reel it in, and it's cleared away by 1839. Ryan Dieter on the ball for Napa. Luis Mendoza trying to find Dario, but it's cleared away by Campos. Iron Rose again. Huerta. Over the head of Sendejas for David Raphael. Still Raphael, nice move, trying to create some space, crossed in brilliantly again, swept up by Ceja. Now here goes Christian Ceja. Dario Pavon, back to Mendoza. Now Ryan Dieter. Mendoza again. Mendoza dispossessed. On for David Raphael, is on sides. Great chance, David Raphael over the bar. It's been the missing component of his game tonight. It's another one over the bar for Raphael. It's been brilliant in all other aspects. Still level here tonight. League for clubs. Now fully underway nationwide. It is Vieira. Now on that right wing for 1839. Luis Mendoza makes way. Thrown in quickly, but 1839 lose it quickly. Just as quickly get the ball back. It's Iron Rose trying to find Wilona. Dario Pavone to Ryan Dieter. Now Dario again. To 1839, have any magic left from Dario Pavone? Great pass from him. Here's Dario. It's intercepted. Moshi Wilonha, do-it-all player for Iron Rose. Crucial interception on the back end as well. That one was broken up. Great awareness by Luis Aguilar. Iron Rose, and it's Sendejas all the way back to Valdez. Brilliant play across the board by both of these teams. Would be a well-deserved draw. But could somebody emerge a winner? Could somebody steal 3 points from the other? Out of bounds, and it's a throw-in for Iron Rose. Both teams optimistic that they might be the ones to win. Great steal by Storm. Dario Pavone again. Dario is fouled, and down he goes. Referee going to his pocket. It's a yellow card for Argent Dosanjh. Former 1839 player himself, now with Iron Rose.
All right, Green Army, can we make a little noise there? Let's rip the road.
Free kick for Ian Reese. Welcome to the 90th minute of a great game. Iron Rose at Napa Valley 1839. Free kick for Napa, broken up well by Iron Rose's defense. It's Dario Pavone. He's scored 2, somehow slips this through. Still in play by Vieira. Header by Duran, and it's goal kick for Iron Rose. Well covered. Huerta. Long one for Wilonha again. 1839 wise to it. Out there is Mendoza. Manzo in coverage. Wilonha. Still Wilonha. Again, strike by Wilonha! Magic for Iron Rose! Did Moshi Wilonha find a winner here in Napa? In the 90th minute. He's been trouble for Napa Valley 1839 all night long. And in the 90th minute, it's a moment of brilliance for Moshi Wilonha. a strike that nearly kissed the woodwork just too far to the left of Valdez. Well, Valdez's right side, but Wolonha tucked it in beautifully into that left side. Now Juanito. It's the hands of Valdez. 1839 with even more urgency than before. They now trail again. Vieira dispossessed. $18.39 now playing against Iron Rose, and the clock. Storm says go long. Broken up by Trujillo. Thrown in by Sendejas quickly. Christian Ceja. A lot of space for Ceja. Somehow finds Dario Pavone. 1839, dispossessed again. Dosanjh to Moshi Wolonha. Now David Raphael earns a throw-in for Iron Rose. Iron Rose looking to make a substitution as well. A scuffle for the ball. It's another throw-in for Iron Rose. Looking to bleed that clock as much as they can. Well, actually a free kick from the foul.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, quick reminder to grab your trash if you're heading out. Grab your trash.
Valdez. Any one of these chances could be their last. 1839, looking for magic. Looking for a miracle now. Would have found Dario Pavone, but it was broken up accidentally by Durand. Huerta on the other side for Iron Rose. In no hurry at all. Luis Aguilar. Another chance for it. Wow, Iron Rose force a save from Valdez. Diving save. Earned the corner kick. It was a long shot. Well struck. It'll be Cole Raveno to send it in from the corner. Well, it's taken short now. Raveno in possession. Taken away quickly by Durand. Couldn't find Dario Pavone. And the referee's whistle blows for full time. Down go 1839 in Napa in a scuffle between Ceja and a couple of players for Iron Rose. It was Luvano. And a budding rivalry between two great teams in the West. Advantage tonight goes to Iron Rose. Iron Rose made the long journey from Roseville and emerged victorious. Well, and the game is still underway. It appears So whistle, a very emphatic whistle from the referee indicating a foul, not full time. So you're saying there's a chance. Well, okay. And now the referee blows for full time. Very confusing sequence from Rafi Bowman. Had all the players go all the way up the pitch, getting ready for a free kick from Valdez, only to then blow his whistle for full time. And Iron Rose are officially victorious here in Napa. That's the game. Got to check with Rafi Bowman one more time just to make sure. Yeah, that's the game. Iron Rose made the long journey and emerged victorious against last year's conference champions.
We will be taking on Oakland Soccer Club right here.
Still a little bit chippy here at the end between both teams. What a game back and forth it was. Iron Rose will be rewarded with 2 home games coming up. They're starting with a road stretch, and there's still conversation between these two. What a playoff game this would eventually be if they were to meet again. For now, Iron Rose leaving Napa with a win. And Iron Rose hosting Fuego next week, and then a home game against Yuba FC. 1839 with a very tough road challenge coming up against San Ramon FC in San Ramon next week.
Thanks to our sponsors, La Morenita Market, Visit Napa Valley, Perfect Puree of Napa Valley.
We'll be back here in Napa with a couple more home games for you. Playoffs coming up as well. First, it's 1839's women with their home opener against Yuba. The next men's game will be here in Napa against Oakland on May 30th. We look forward to seeing you for those games and many more in June as well. What a brilliant game between these two. Can't wait to see them play again. Thanks again for making us a part of your night. You want to follow both of these teams and the League for Clubs for the full schedule and break down the standings in the West and around the country. League for Clubs fully underway now. Hayden Larson on the call, Scott Stone on the stadium speakers, Alex Ramirez on the camera. Have a great rest of your evening. See you again soon. Good night.
In a world that moves fast,
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.
Brought to you by Praxis Sports, the unified platform helping sports organizations manage communication, scheduling, and operations in one place. Learn more at praxisports.com.
There's a leisurely lunch with friends. And then there's a 7-course gourmet tasting lunch with 7 perfect wine pairings aboard a fully restored 1915 Pullman rail car as it floats past rolling hills and rows of vines stretching out as far as the eye can see. Napa Valley. Live a little, or a lot.